when a car took down a parking lot. When I was 10, my parents left my 8-year-old sister, Emma, and me in the car for just 5 minutes, while they ran into the grocery store for milk. They left the engine off, but foolishly left the keys dangling in the ignition. Bored and hot, I saw the keys as the solution to turning on the AC. Automobile, a car's catastrophe. I climbed over the center console and grabbed the keys. I only intended to turn it enough to get the electronics running, but Emma squealed for me to do more. I turned the key fully, and the engine roared to life. In my panic to turn it off, I grabbed the gear stick instead of the ignition. The car lurched forward with a grinding sound. We started creeping across the parking lot, but gravity quickly took over as we rolled down a slight slope, picking up speed directly toward a massive rack of shopping carts. The first crash was deafening. We plowed through the carts, sending them flying like bowling pins. They scattered everywhere, slamming into parked cars and triggering a symphony of car alarms. I watched in horror as one cart dented the door of a brand new truck. The situation escalated when, in utter panic, I stomped down hard on what I thought was the brake pedal. It was the gas. Police car light pandemonium. The car shot forward like a rocket, engine roaring. We smashed through another cart, narrowly missed a man pushing his groceries, who dove out of the way screaming, and were quickly surrounded by people recording the scene. A woman yelled about her car door, and an old man shook his fist at us through the windshield. Finally, the front bumper slammed into a concrete curb, bringing the car to a shuddering stop. The engine died, and smoke began rising from under the hood. Emma and I sat there, white as ghosts, in complete silence. When our parents came running out of the store, they were met by total pandemonium. Half the parking lot was staring. Shopping carts were scattered everywhere. Car alarms were still blaring. An angry lady was taking pictures of the scratch on her door. My dad stood there in shock, still holding a gallon of milk, while my mom cycled through a dozen emotions. The police came, insurance people came, and angry customers surrounded the car demanding payment. My dad spent the next 3 hours on the phone with insurance companies. We were banned from that grocery store, and I wasn't allowed to touch anything with buttons or keys for the next 6 months.